bonus now. I'm sick of this crap.
Out of the way, Junior. That's how it's done. Just try it one more time.
I need to gain like 50 years. I mean, is that what you wanted to do? That's how it's done? Hey, I'm supposed to be old and decrepit? That's how it's done? Just gotta want to fight or what? This is how it's done? Bring it up.
Well, for months now, Tom Lawlor's been saying that there is no one that would want to face him in this tournament in his AIW debut. Well, one guy that's not shy about facing anyone in tournaments is Dan the Beast Severn.
Well, I think it's happened in offense to Matt Wadsworth because I believe I did call Tom Lawlor out right off the rip. The moment he was announced, I knew that that was the match I wanted. But what an interesting development here with Jimmy Rave not here and Dan the Beast Severn showing up.
Well, if there's one thing you can count on AIW, it's we make the best of bad situations. Dan the Beast Severn, of course, made his AIW debut last year. And Dan Severn, I will point out, undefeated in singles competition here in AIW.
That is true. Wins over Carl Delaney, tag team champion, and Eddie Kingston. So no walkover here for Tom Lawlor to start.
Well, Tom Lawlor obviously has quite a pedigree, a UFC veteran like himself, and as you know, and as many have shown here in AIW, that crossover from MMA has been very successful at Absolute Intense Wrestling. Of course, our current women's champion, Shayna Baszler, yourself, Dan Severn, so many have succeeded.
Oh yeah, no doubt, Matt. And the moment I saw Tom Lawlor announced, I knew that it was probably going to be another successful, crossover here for AIW, and management bringing him in for this tournament.
But Tom Lawlor, you want to talk about accolades, his opponent has done it all, seen it all. He's been inducted in all the Hall of Fames while he's at it.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Dan Severn, UFC Hall of Famer, UFC tournament winner, UFC super fight champion. There's not much that Dan Severn hasn't done in the mixed martial arts world. And on top of that, in the pro wrestling world, former World Wrestling Federation superstar, as well former NWA heavyweight champion. Oh, what a throw there.
And as he showed us last year, he has not lost a step at launching you once he gets you in his grasp.
That lateral drop washer throwing Tom Lawlor all the way across the ring.
There aren't many guys who are going to do that to Tom Lawlor.
No, and if you think about it, Lawlor used to fighting guys his weight at about 185 pounds. You got Dan the Beast Severn in there, billed tonight by Steve Guy at 250. So this is a little something different here for Tom Lawlor tonight.
Tom Lawlor offering to share his water with someone at ringside. I will say that in a different world, these two could make a whole lot of money in Mexico as Beast and Beastacito.
Oh, no doubt. But tonight, that's not the case, and the winner of this will advance to wrestle me, and the winner of Eddie Kingston and Tracy Williams, and the winner of Mike Tolar and Britt Baker.
Indeed. No easy task, and of course we saw Dan Severn in that situation last year. He advanced to the semifinals, was not involved in the final decision of that matchup.
Nope, so he's still undefeated. Got a French suplex there by Severn. Just tossing around the smaller Lawlor here, Matt.
He has shown he has no problem doing that, dragging Lawlor back out to the center of the ring. And there is no way Tom Lawlor expected to come in here on this weekend to just get manhandled.
Tom Lawlor going what many people would think the smarter route.
Come on! You want me to come down there? Sure, why not?
Tom, mistake here though. That's not the proper way to pull that open guard. If Tom wants to do that, not the smart. Oh!
Severn diving over the attempt into a pinfall, gets a 2 count.
He passes the guard right into the pinfall.
I have to say that's not one that Tom Lawlor's had to worry about in the past. not the traditional way of passing guard.
Oh!
Just depositing him with that spine buster. Dan Severn now dropping down, perhaps looking for that heel hook.
Looks like an Achilles lock from my angle here, Matt. Looking to go. If Tom's got good defense, though, and gets the ball on the other side, he can get out of this and not have to necessarily worry about it. As well, Severn's got to watch out for Lawlor to maybe use his feet. Oh, and Lawlor grabs his own ankle lock here. As they're doing battling Achilles locks here.
Well, Dan Severn definitely has the strength advantage, and you would argue a grappling advantage. The man, an Arizona State University Wrestling Hall of Famer.
Well, maybe the grappling advantage in terms of pure technical, like mat wrestling, but Lawlor being a black belt himself out at Syndicate MMA in Vegas, I might give the jiu-jitsu advantage to Tom on this one. As we've seen in past UFCs, Dan's susceptible to chokes.
And the problem is Lawler's got to get in a position to choke him first. And throwing that strike is not the way to get into that choke. Exchanging chops with Dan Severn.
Oh. Severn, after a lot of attempts on that leg lock, lets it go to try to inflict more damage here on Lawlor, Matt. Oh,
Severn charging in.
Clothesline, looking for another throw.
Oh, but the two of them
Pummeling now.
in the corner, looking to keep the other one pinned against the turnbuckle. I'll give Tom Lawlor credit. Not many are able to reposition Dan Severn like that. Severn attempting to keep him grounded in the corner.
Wait.
His Lawler's corner man looking to trip Dan Severn, and he tripped the wrong Dan Severn.
I mean, there is a very striking resemblance.
Attempted to use that cane. He caught his own man.
Lawlor just trying to regroup himself now, man. Obviously a much different opponent than what Tom was expecting out of Jimmy Rave. Comes out here, and he's got Dan to be Severn.
Well, and it's one thing to match up with Dan Severn one-on-one, but it's a whole nother animal to try to do it with zero notice.
Exactly. Rolls through, looking for knee bar. Goes knee bar.
Secured hip.
Let's see here, Dan trying to get out.
Severn trying to close the distance a little bit.
Severn right by the ropes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Lawlor looking to utilize that full count before breaking it. That's one thing he's picked up very early on in his transition to professional wrestling. Forearm strike, Severn throws one right back.
Seriously, who the hell do you think you are? Huh? Tell me now.
Oh, wait, the shirt coming off from Lawlor. I think he's done with it.
One more time.
The shirt.
Who the hell do you think you are? Dana sent me here, damn it.
One. Oh. And Severn says his shirt can come off too, and his tights can come up. Whoa. And Dan Severn just doesn't move.
Firing back, there is Severn. Oh man, Tom Lawlor bringing the ruckus on those chops, man.
Severn coming right back. And now an overhand chop that time out of Lawlor.
That might have been a bad mistake there by Lawlor.
Now, just pummeling those chops in. Just driving across.
Oh, was that a heart punch, Matt?
No, he went a little bit lower, went solar plexus with it, went to the midsection. They're blocking the overhand right. Severn with those knees in the corner, looking to be setting up for another throw, perhaps. Lawlor tried to pummel for position, just finds himself tossed. Severn whipping Lawlor back across, charging in with the clothesline. Now, Lawlor looking, just leaning on Tom Dunn for support. And oh, that time he got the right Severn, the trip. The trip out of the corner, man. Lawlor.
I don't know. That clearly foot on the rope there.
But his corner man pushing it away before Tom Dunn saw it.
I just turned 21, okay? I got a birthday Monday. I don't.
They don't move. They don't
Y'all
move.
killing me. Y'all hey, Coke Cabana. I didn't have a good Thanksgiving. My Christmas was so-so, but December 27th, Christmas comes early, and 2014 comes early. Hey, Jackson, you're on the wrong golf course, Coke Cabana. You're looking at the one guy that do more comedy than you, maybe. I don't know. From what I heard, you want 45 minutes.
He might be a little upset that I'm trying to take a spot. Yeah, Pedro.
Yes.
What is going on here?
What do you mean what is going on here?
No, what's going on back here?
Back here? Well,
At our booth, at our table?
I am joined here at the booth because you were conveniently getting drunk with Flexor Industries. I'm joined by the handicap hero, Gregory Iron.
I guess it's all Gregory Iron time now. Like if I don't turn on
Greg,
ESPN or the internet, I'm not going to see him.
Greg, you
But
have
I'm not going to open Blacktail Monthly. I'm not going to see him.
Willingness, if you want to just punch him in the face, please do.
A punch would be not aggressive enough. I would need to deliver a gimp smack.
I have a ball peen hammer in my hand for the ring bell.
You have a what? This is a family show.
Can we get to this match?
That was a
Uwa
little
Nation
unnecessary,
oh, jeez, I've lost all control here. AR Fox going up against Uwa Nation, two of the fastest up-and-comers in all of indie professional wrestling.
You know, I hear great things about AR Fox. I've seen a lot of his matches. You know, oddly enough, a lot of people are comparing him to a new age Taboo. It's pretty crazy. The guy has a lot of talent. He's getting his name out there, and he's really making an impact across the country.
He has been seen on Dragon Gate USA, Evolve. This man can fly with the best of them.
Oh, without a doubt.
And speaking of Dragon Gate USA, Uwa Nation really making a breakout performance for himself and Dragon Gate USA. Out of the WWA 4 promotion in Atlanta, Georgia, this young powerhouse is the only way you can describe this man.
Well, I guess if this is going to be the Pedro and Gregory Iron Hour, I guess I'm not welcome here anymore. So go ahead and show your little shirt, Gregory Iron. Tell the people where they can buy it and do all that kind of nice stuff.
Aaron,
but I know when I'm not wanted.
But did you just see that standing moonsault by Uwa Nation?
That was incredible. I've never seen a man of that size perform a maneuver like that. That is truly incredible. Oh my God.
I heard a lot of the ringside fans saying when this man came out, it's Ahmed Johnson. Trust me, Ahmed Johnson was never able to do a standing moonsault.
Well, you know, he's not wearing enough knee pads over his body to be Ahmed Johnson. Oh my, whoa. In the ropes there.
Well, Greg, I am so happy that you were here because you were able to do something that I have never been able to do, and that is get Aaron out of the broadcast booth. So thank you for joining me here at Broadcast.
No problem. I do what I can. No, so for that, Pedro, you should purchase my new shirt, which is available via PayPal at GregoryIron@yahoo.com. Find me on Facebook, find me on Twitter. I'll sell you a shirt, all sizes.
Here, AR Fox just lighting up the chin and the twisting avalanche forearm in the corner now, scooping and slamming Uwa Nation. Now that split-legged twisting moonsault, amazing.
That could be it.
AR Fox, I told you this young man can fly with the best of them.
No, without a doubt.
Now, this crowd rallying behind both men here. AR Fox forearming Uwa Nation in the corner again. Charging across.
Oh.
Sliding through the ropes and delivering that clothesline. Beautiful maneuver.
He's going up top.
But it's caught and power slam down by Uwa Nation.
Wow. I don't know if he's going to be able to recover from that.
Driving all 245 pounds down onto AR Fox as he was coming off those ropes.
Well, you know, Pedro, a standard power slam is bad enough. When you're coming from that height, the impact on your back, it could take you out of the match in a second.
And a kip up by Uwa Nation. And up and huge German suplex.
That's scary.
Oh, driving him down a second time. But never releasing that grip is Uwan Nation. Up and over, but AR Fox able to land on his feet. Into a mule kick. Back the other way, ducking the clothesline. But is caught once again into a Samoan drop.
Wow.
Beautiful maneuver by Uwan Nation. And
oh! Are you kidding me? Oh my, that's it. That is, oh my Lord.
2 count only.
Never in my life have I seen a man that size who was that agile. Incredible, Pedro.
Did my eyes just deceive me? Or was that a standing shooting star press?
I'm pretty sure
245-pound man.
I'm pretty sure you saw that. That was amazing.
Rolling through, AR Fox off.
No!
Diamond cutter, tight maneuver. A big senton bomb off the top rope. Now going for the cover is AR Fox. But a kick out at 2 once again.
Wow, what are these guys going to bust out with next?
5 minutes gone by in this contest, 5 minutes.
Oh.
And just driving that shin and knee into the face of Uwan Nation as he takes refuge on the outside.
I think he might be out of it. He might be out on his feet.
And we could see AR
oh!
clearing that top rope.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Greg, who are you more impressed by, AR Fox or Uwan Nation?
You know,
what is that?
Lord. Pedro, it's a toss-up right now. I can't even pick a winner. This could go either way very easily. All it's going to take is one big move, and it's all over.
AR Fox just walking up the ring post. Unbelievable.
You know, he's been called a new age Sabu, but I've never seen Sabu bust out something like that. Whoa.
But it's caught.
Oh my God.
Driving him down and picking him up. A second power bomb.
I've seen Nation finish guys off with this.
Power bomb, sit out style.
That's got to be all.
No, 2 count.
Wow. Fox can't possibly have anything left. Oh, countered. Oh, with the kick.
Big kick by AR Fox. Now positioning Uwan Nation. Going to those ropes one more time.
Oh, missed with the big splash there.
Almost a version of the Duke bomb, but standing style off the top rope. But Uwan Nation scooping him up. And just driving him head first.
But did he have his foot on the rope? He had his foot on the rope.
I believe Uwan Nation, or I'm not sure what happened there.
I think AR Fox got his foot on the bottom rope, breaking up the pin. The crowd in the new building here for AIW is hot tonight, Pedro.
Indeed.
Oh.
The new intense arena is rocking here for Uwan Nation and AR Fox. As AR Fox delivering that back elbow, now going to the top rope one more time. What is caught?
Oh, no. What is this going to be, Pedro?
Who knows?
Oh.
We've seen just about everything here. Back across the...
Oh!
Release overhead suplex off the ropes.
Jeez Louise.
Into a top. No! Kick out at 2.
Oh my God. There's nothing I could say. The fans are saying it for me right now, Pedro. I'm not allowed to say a swear word because I'm pretty inspirational.
What is it gonna take? What is it gonna take for either of these men to put?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how AR took the compression on the neck with that pile driver and got up from it.
With a double underhook is Uwan Nation, but being driven back into the turnbuckles.
These guys are giving it all for the AIW fans tonight.
Catching a big boot by Uwan Nation. Uwan Nation going to the middle of the rope. What? Oh,
that's it. That is it. Wow.
Here's your winner, AR Fox.
Chosen first. His weight is unknown, fighting out of ports unknown. He is the leader of the Spectral Envoy. He is the great and devious Ultramantis Blood! And his opponent, representing the nation of intoxication, he weighs in at 200 pounds, fighting out of Cylinder, Iowa. He is the deathmatch drunkard, Danny Havoc!
Ready, my friend.
There's the bell off and running. Leonard Chikaris, Dave Prazak calling Danny Havoc taking on Ultramantis Black at AIW. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say in a million years.
But it's happening.
No disqualification, no count out.
No disqualification to count out. Now, what is the reason for no DQ, no count out? Just because Danny Havoc is kind of crazy, that crazy style?
Well,
is there history between these two?
There's no history between these two other than, everyone knows Ultramantis from his history in Chikara, but Ultramantis has a secret past, a deathmatch past.
A deathmatch past?
He certainly does, and when he saw his name on the dotted line...
Mitch Page and we don't know about it?
I think he did wrestle him, but we do all know about that one.
Oh, really?
I know he did wrestle the Cowboy from Hell.
I was there, yes.
Oh, you were there.
I was absolutely there.
And Ultramantis, though, no stranger to the hardcore. Danny Havoc, when he made his debut here at AIW against Tim Dons, there was a match that went all over this building. Light tubes were involved, and I'm sure if there were light tubes out at ringside, Ultramantis Black would not be shy about using them on Danny Havoc.
Well, I guess it's very fitting then that it will be no disqualification, no count out, anything goes to see who advances to round 2 here in the JT Lightning Invitational Tournament for 2014.
The winner of this goes on to the next round, as Dave mentioned, to take on Eric Ryan, who advanced over Jimmy Jacobs. And a little bit of a shocker, if you ask me.
Well, you got to give the assist to the folks from Jollyville in that one.
Even you won't say the fuck it? I just did.
Fuck it. Hey, if me, Gene Oakley, can say fuck it on national television. Danny Havoc to the top! Down to the floor, across the back of Ultramantis.
Big clubbing blow there. Danny Havoc sporting a very interesting haircut, a style very popular in the Orient, I think.
Is that right? Danny Havoc, one of the few places here in the United States you can see Danny Havoc right here, AIW.
Well, again, it's the only place you're going to see Danny Havoc versus Ultramantis Black.
Well, absolutely. This match, yes. But, building that reputation in Japan, as well as here in the United States, doing that deathmatch style, man. Danny Havoc, one of the young pioneers. He ain't no Necro Butcher. He ain't no Madman Ponder. Nothing against those guys, but they were the pioneers that paved the way for the Danny Havocs of the world.
Danny Havoc going backstage, double-checking with the referee.
He may be grabbing a chainsaw, perhaps a weed whacker. Is Nick Mondo in the building?
No, what is that?
Light tubes, and some barbed wire. I see some tubes and some ball wire. BALLBWAHR, ball wire.
Dave, you're no stranger to calling this sort of action. Very rarely do I get
Kentucky. That's right.
Very rarely do I get to see the barbed wire, the light tubes. Every time I do, I get a little nervous for the guys involved in the contest. Veda Scott got leveled last month with a light tube right upside her dome.
I had no words for seeing that take place when I saw the pictures on Twitter.
Thanks for the mega mix, by the way. I know he's here live somewhere.
Man.
Shot to the top of the head there by Danny Havoc.
Big body slam from Danny Havoc. Down on the floor. Up to the apron. What does he have in mind? Moonsault off the apron, down to the floor.
No springboard, no nothing at all. Nice form on the moonsault. Now, it's not false count anywhere, Dave. I do want to make a point of that.
I do not see the referee making the count at this point in time.
Falls count anywhere in the Ohio Valley? No.
Working over Mantis up against the barricade.
I wonder whose palms they had to grease to get their match, no disqualification and no count out.
I think they just kind of said, we don't want the referee putting a stop to this. We're going to do whatever we want. And I think that's what the fans want to see as well. Nobody home, crushing himself on the barricade. The lower nutsack region not feeling very well. If you're Danny Havoc right now.
Mantis now sees the plunder, the tubes.
The tubes.
Right into the ring.
With that spooky gas inside of them. Perhaps are curing diseases throughout the world.
Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man.
Oh no.
I told you, Dave, I get a little
Back
nervous.
up, kids.
He's pulling off that fancy tank top that Danny Havoc was wearing.
It was very fancy.
It had shiny letters on it. Oh my God, Dave, what the hell?
Holy fuck!
Danny Havoc getting the light tube busted over his back.
Into the crowd they go. See, they knew that the fight was going to get like this. They didn't want to be disqualified. As soon as one of them decided to grab some tubes or some barbed wire, some tacks, some mouse traps, some broken glass, they decided to do a Taipei death situation here tonight.
Every time Mantis gets out of the Lehigh Valley, it's a bad time.
I hope they don't come over here and do anything to us with broken tubes. Tubes with a Z.
Dave, I got to stand up on a chair. We got a massive humanity in front of us here.
This is chaos.
Mantis just throwing chairs, bellowing to the skies as he decimates Danny Havoc here on the floor of Turner's Hall.
Mantis wreaking havoc. I have no words. Pounding away. Danny Havoc back on his feet.
That was my chair.
Back and forth they go. Through the chairs here at Turner's Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you see the big scary wrestlers coming through the crowd, run the other way.
Ooh, bitch. I think everyone is very thankful that there's no disqualification and no count out right now. They can do whatever they want. All for the sake of a victory.
Danny Havoc's back just shredded up from those light tubes. Mantis now maybe bringing him back to the ring.
I wonder if they will utilize fire, the old fireball.
Oh no.
Throw some fire. Kids like it. Just don't set a chair on fire and let it fly into the second row or anything.
Oh, Be Still My Beating Heart, October 28, 1995. I remember it like it was yesterday, goddammit. Ow. Cover, Mantis only 2.
Night Shock Simpson gets to top Turner's Hall.
We're not supposed to laugh into the mic, but that was hilarious.
Well, Mantis in control of the matchup back inside the ring now. Danny Havoc up and over onto the shoulders of Mantis.
Mantis grabbed him, possibly Ocean Cyclone Bomb here perhaps. Into the pin, bridge.
Shades of rain right there.
I was going to say Manami Toyota first, then rain, but all right.
I decided to put over the American first. Silly me.
Mantis tried to lift him up there. Looked like he was going for the praying mantis bomb, perhaps. Havoc reversed it, kicked to the midsection. There we go. He's got him locked up here.
Up. Nails it.
Dropped Havoc on the top of his dome cover.
Ooh, so close.
A little bit of a ginger cover, or a ginger pinfall there by the referee. You get your hand all the way up and all the way down. That's the way I do it.
Is there any plunder in the ring? Are there any shards of glass inside the ring at this point?
No, but there's that barbed wire, Dave.
Oh no, I've seen the damage that can do. This guy's like Terry Bull, terrible Terry Bull.
And shred your skin like cheese.
Oh, Dragon Suplex. Only 2.
Danny Havoc, though, continuing the assault, not taking the time to argue with the referee. Picks Mantis up. What's he got in mind?
Oh, Death Valley Driver to the barbed wire! He got him. Danny Havoc advancing.